All right. It's a Skyrim night. I'd like to at least get smithing to 60 if that's possible. Load this game in. Is starting to become a broken record considering it's April now, and I'm still playing this vanilla shit. Dova King. Yeah, I've been going on so long with this Skyrim. I might as well like number the streams that I've done for this. Episode 17 stream of Skyrim. You know. Like this is getting ridiculous. And I have other open world games. I actually finally got Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I mentioned this. I bought it earlier this week for the Switch One, so I can play Tears of the Kingdom whenever I want. Then I got it for a good deal. It was just in town. It was $45. Just had to meet the coffee shop. So figured, because I know it's still $70 on either Switch platform. So I was like, yeah, that's probably good a price as any for that game. And like I'll play it. Probably not this year though. Maybe next year. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing. Oh, that's right. I was doing some training and shit. Um I was trying to Yeah, I think I was just trying to get my smithing up. I worked on my enchanting. That's pretty high now. I think it's like 91. Got alchemy up a little bit. I wanted to get that to 70. Yeah, enchanting is pretty damn good at 91 there. Probably be lurking. Most of your throat has been kind of sore all day today, so probably be heading off to bed early tonight. Hey, that's fine, man. I don't mind talking to myself for a couple hours here. So, um, I guess I could do this real quick. Oh, if you just want to lurk too, that's fine, Omega. Uh, Part of the reason why I didn't actually stream last night when I got home is I actually had a Facebook Marketplace deal for some Wii games. The price was pretty good for all of them. There's not really anything like, fantastical in them. But I might as well just show that real quick. They're just to the right of me. Probably starting with probably the crappiest game ever for the Wii. Uh, yeah, not a lot of stellar titles. There's only maybe like two or three decent ones. But these are all a little over $2 each. So I have Imagine Baby or Imagine Party Babies party game. I'm pretty sure almost all of these I don't have, so. And we have Zoo Pets, which I think is another party game collection if I had to guess. This one, which is kind of ironic because I just dealt with the game that came before this. I got Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now I know Funky actually owns this game, but no, I got my own copy now, and I've heard it's actually even worse than '06 because of the controls. So this one I'm kind of curious about. I never played the Dreamcast version, or no, it was on the Sega Saturn. I have Knight's Journey of Dreams. Never played a Knights game, and I know there's only two of these. There's this one, and then the one all the way back on the Sega Saturn, which I've never played either. So I'm kind of curious if that's a decent game. We have I think this is actually a launch title, Samba de Amigo, which I'm certain is just a rhythm game or a party game. I mean, it looks like it's kind of fun. I mean, it is published by Sega after all, so um, my mom was a big fan of this game show back in the day. I got Deal or No Deal. I never cared for the TV show myself. I think this actually got a revival at some point, or like a reboot, maybe with a different host. This one I would actually probably try a couple times because I kind of have a fondness for this board game. Got Monopoly on the Wii, so that's kind of cool. Probably the probably best to play this with a friend at least, because I can imagine getting very old by yourself. But the thing is, a lot of people don't want to play Wii with me, so it is what it is. This one looks kind of interesting because I guess it's like a tycoon day, a tycoon game maybe. Got World of Zoo by THQ there. So this one I've actually heard is kind of fun. My Sims. Now I believe this allows you yeah, you can actually design like your own buildings and furniture and stuff. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat. And I know there's a sequel to that came out on the Wii too. I think it's called My Sims Kingdom. I love to watch Deal or No Deal with your mom. Yeah, I've only seen it a little bit. I didn't really care for it. This might be kind of neat too. SimCity creator. It just seems like it seems like a Sim Tycoon, SimCity. Just I guess for kids. It might be fun. Who knows? Probably the biggest highlight of the whole lot. And I actually already own this game, but it does not hurt to have a backup. This is on many different platforms, so I get why it's not really that much anymore. Got Donkey Kong Country Returns. This game is the shit though. Like, if by chance you don't have this on like, I believe they ported this to the Wii U and to the Switch, so that's why this game doesn't really go for that much anymore. But it is complete and in pretty good shape, so I was like, yeah, I'll get that. I'm actually kind of curious about this game because I really like the DS title. Um, I got Drawn to Life, the next chapter. The gimmick with this is you can actually like make your own creations of the game. Like you can essentially be artistic with it, which I think is pretty cool concept for a game. So, and we got We Ski, as in we ski, not WII, we, because apparently only Nintendo can actually do that. It's like a trademark kind of thing. And who made this? Bandai Namco. The guys who own fucking Pac-Man and shit. So apparently they made that. Now I'm certain that this is a shitty game, but we got a Monster High Ghoul Spirit. So yeah, we'll move on from there. I mean I'll give the front cover. At least it has a hot chick on it. This is Jillian Michaels. Um, Fitness Ultimatum 2010. I mean, at least it has at least it has a hot girl on it. Well, she's probably still hot, let's be honest. Uh, this is made by a publisher I don't think I've ever heard of. This is D3 Publisher. Like, this looks obscure enough to actually maybe be worth something, because maybe it was rare, but no, it's not. Got Family Party 30 Great Games. Another party thing going on. I got this from a family if you couldn't tell. Not a hardcore gamer by any means. And we have Kawasaki Jet Ski. So, yeah. Made by a place called Bold Games. That cover looks god awful, by the way. If you can guys can kind of see the like it looks like an OK N60. Oh no, that's kind of harsh. It looks like an OK GameCube game based on the cover. And the last we got Squee Balls Party, another party game. So, yay. Like I'll pop these discs in at least once just to see if any of them are fun. But if I had to guess, a lot of the party games for the Wii are just not that good. It's just that that console was notoriously made for shovelware and always having a party mode with anything. Like I think even that Sonic and the Secret Rings is a party mode or something. It's so stupid. But yeah, I got all that for $40. It was actually supposed to be 45, but I asked the guy if he could split a 10 because I didn't have fives on me, and he's like, "Oh, you could just have it for 40, man." I was like, "Okay." So like the price was right on all those. They're essentially a little over $2 each. I'm not gonna say no to that deal. So, but yeah, on I already added them to my thing, the my collection. Really, the only ones that were worth anything were like Donkey Kong, the Sonic game, and the Knights game. The rest of them were not really worth jack shit at all. Like maybe $6 or $7. So, but you never know. You never know. They could go up in price because they're hidden gems, or they're actually, when they're discovered to be like a low print run or something. Because I know there's definitely Wii games that are actually legitimately rare out there. So, but yeah, I was doing that. I think it took like 45 minutes for me to go over to the town where it was and grab it. And of course, I had to wait for the other person to show up too. But yeah, I was pretty satisfied with that deal. Um, Sonic and the Secret Rings I'll probably play on stream at some point. Probably not for a while. I'm burnt out on 3D Sonic. So, so what were we doing? I know I wanted to get my smithing up. Did I have materials to smith? Okay, I have some moonstone on me. I think I was gonna go to. I think I was actually gonna go buy some materials to smith. Let's go to Windhelm. Yeah, I was only like 3 levels away from 60 smithing, so I think I could probably just get that right now. All I was doing was just making arrows, so too much Sonic Rage. I mean, yeah, pretty much. And it's even funny that I was mentioning. I brought that up. The first or second stream that I exported to YouTube for me starting Sonic 06. Someone actually left a comment on that stream saying they were surprised how reasonably far I was getting, just starting out the game. And then he had a quip on the bottom, and he's like, and then it all got ruined when you came to the silver battle. Because according to him, apparently most people actually get like their game overs in the first actual level, like the Wave Ocean or whatever it's called. So I guess I was a little bit more skilled in that regard, but nah, that game is full of problems. And I left a comment, I left a response to it too. I was like, I mean, I get pretty mad when I get to Crisis City on Sonic's episode, so just wait.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Okay, so I want to buy. We'll buy the Moonstone and the ore too. And the Dwarven Metal Ingots, I know some shops can sell them. Now, to make up for the difference of the price, I did use alchemy to create some potions to sell too. Like these. Poison up damage, magic regen. So a couple of those. Please. Wow, I made a lot of those. Holy shit. Okay.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
So your trash skills actually improved, in a manner of speaking, maybe. Well, at least I actually got a comment on my video on YouTube. I'm most surprised by that, because I'm not. I've been very, very unknown on YouTube ever since I started. And that's fine. That's part of the reason why I made that second channel to review Japanese games. I just haven't made an episode for that in probably like 4 years now. So, and my understanding is YouTube, if your like channel either doesn't have enough videos to kind of circulate into like the algorithm, or it a certain amount of time that you're away from it, like your videos will not be recommended. Like it's like a marathon of sorts. Like if you're gone a month from YouTube, you might as well be gone like a year, because it'll like dry up like your feed supposedly. I don't know. Like here's the thing with the YouTube algorithm. Nobody knows exactly how it works. They just have ideas about it. And the bits and pieces that were told from YouTube, like, Google verbatim, they can change that literally month to month. So it's like, who fucking knows what the actual shit is? And half the time well, not half the time, all the time, everyone's selling your fucking information to advertisers. Google's been doing it for years, years and years and years. So who actually knows how to do it? There's people who get shadow banned on YouTube for no reason. Yeah, yeah, you gotta look out for that. They've done it to There's this good YouTuber that I have a fair amount of respect for. He's called Thunderfoot. He does debunking videos for like scams on YouTube and shit like that. It's actually fairly amusing. Um, but YouTube straight up shadow banned him. If you try to Google his name or like videos that he's done on the Google search engine, he will not show up. Not his official channel. You actually have to go to YouTube itself and type in Thunderfoot to try to get to his channel. That's how much they don't like him. And I think that's hilarious. I really do. But Thunderfoot, for the record, he's actually a scientist. Like, I don't know what kind of scientist he is, but like he's a legitimate professional, so he kind of has an idea of what he's talking about when it comes to, the laws of thermodynamics, which he goes about that a lot with how he debunks these scams. Especially ones on Kickstarter. He's debunked a lot of stuff on Kickstarter. But yeah, if you want a good channel of a guy that actually knows what the hell he's talking about, go check out Thunderfoot. He's got some good stuff. Um, but you see, like, it doesn't matter for him if his channel gets shadow banned or whatever. He has his own career on himself. He just does YouTube for shits and giggles, essentially. So like, whatever revenue he makes from that or his Patreon, that's just discretionary money. And I think that's how you should really do it. If YouTube is gonna have such a big dick about banning people and essentially restricting their freedom of speech. So yeah, if I was ever to do YouTube, I would have to basically like never curse, never talk about anything remotely like political. Basically, I'd have to be like a PBS show practically, and I'm not sure if I could quite do that on YouTube. You know, but I would like to make more Japanese reviews. It was kind of fun. Like, there's a year that I actually made a bunch of I talked about a bunch of games from Japan that were based off of Dragon Ball that like never got westernized. Like, that was kind of fun. Anyways, I'm getting distracted monologuing. Let's go to trying to think where there's another blacksmith. Well, technically, isn't there one in Dawnstar? I think there is. Let me go check that out. I also need to get firewood. You can get that pretty easily from Whiterun. I remember there's a stump there. I'm just gonna make arrows to the next level. Is there not? Oh, I thought there was a blacksmith. Never mind. There's the mortal and pestle, but that's a shop. Okay. I guess I have to. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, Solitude. They had a blacksmith. Go to Solitude. One thing I'm tempted to just to go like balls deep into because I think this device is really cool. My Epilogue, my Game Boy operator finally came in. I'll show that in a sec. It's just sitting next to me. Go and go ahead and wait for morning. Yeah, and the other reason I was kind of late to getting home last night was I tried to go to Taco Bell to get some stuff, and they took like a half hour to give me my order. I was pretty pissed off about that. So, yeah. Let's see, where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? Is he not awake yet? I guess he might have been outside with his forge. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, I noticed my Crunchyroll thing. It said Dr. Stone was still going on, and I was like, hell yeah, dude.
No end to the needs of the Imperium. Take a look.
Yeah, here we go. That's what we want. Give me Dwarven Metal Ingots, please. And I don't think I can make steel to my knowledge, so I'm not gonna bother grabbing those. Thought you had better shit than that, but
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge
I
never
was gonna say, isn't
lacks.
there a wood chopping thing up here too? Because I can have Cicero grab some carry some lumber for us. I mean, there's a axe, but I guess it's not here. I'm gonna grab some of these ingredients here. I actually ran out of the mountain flowers, I think. Oh, there's an axe thing. Yeah, use that. Oh, I didn't even know that. Farming Life in Another World starts April 6th. Well, that's only 3 days. Slime also returned. I think that one, it's like I think it's like an OVA or like an extra episode. I don't think it's an actual like story arc to my knowledge. Use this a bit more. Oh, while it's chopping wood, let me just show off this thing real quick. Yeah, I finally got this in the mail. It took forever to get here. As you can see, I got my copy of Pokemon Blue in it. But yeah, it's a pretty simple looking device to be honest. You know, it's got this cord that just goes to your computer. Oh, I guess I just unplugged it earlier. That's why it's just dangling there. But yeah, it's pretty damn sweet. It'll play any Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and regular Game Boy game. Like I got a copy of Pokemon Green, which I think I told you guys the story. I just randomly found this on a table at a yard sale some years ago, and like it's a legitimate Japanese copy. I put it in my Game Boy before, and I'm just like, how the fuck did this get to the States? But yeah, there's that, and then there's Jimmy Neutron there. So he just fits in nice and snug. So yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm really pleased with it. I plan on using it to play the Prisoner of Azkaban game for GBA, but I don't know where that is. I I need to do some investigating because there's like a box, like a shoe box somewhere, like filled with more Game Boy games. Because the ones that I have is not all the ones I possess. I know that for a fact. But yeah, there's some of my childhood games here. Like this game, I'm actually kind of tempted to play this at some point on stream. It kind of plays like a Metroidvania. This Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion. Which if you don't know the show, Jet Fusion, he's like a James Bond guy. He's like a super agent,
Mother?
you know.
Is that your voice I hear?
Or there's this game too that I need to get like a tri-wing. For some reason the plastic's popping out
Little tricks.
of the thing. I need to see what's up with that. I don't know if the screw is
Cicero.
effed up or what. But this is Powerpuff Girls, him and Seek. It's actually not a bad game. It's just, you know, it's still technically for girls, you could say. Even though the show holds up well.
Pretty flowers.
Oh, it's actually supposed to be season 4 proper. Okay. I should probably check that out then. Today was not fun because
Kill someone.
yeah, we'll do that soon. We'll do that soon,
Listener.
sister, don't worry.
That tickles.
So let me give you the firewood.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
I know I need more shit, but let's go back to Meyer Watch. Uh, I just kind of lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, I have to look for more of my Game Boy games. Today sucked because it was Good Friday, which means a lot of people were off work today, so it was more busy. And I also had to do at the Y, I did a full body workout, which also sucked. Sucked a lot. So yeah. And I'm sure my body is not gonna like me for a couple days. I'm not able to work out on Sunday because YMCA is actually closed for Easter. So there's that.
Says to the man.
So I guess I'm probably going back there on Monday then. Let's see.
I love that one.
Are there any? Are there any? Okay, there's some firewood in there. That's good at least. Okay, there's just yeah. There's nothing but like quicksilver and silver and other shit. Okay, so Cicero,
Let's kill someone.
give me the
Listener.
firewood, please.
That tickles.
All right.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Oh, actually, for the experience boost, I should probably rest at a bed. Hold on.
Cicero. Listener. That tickles.
Let me just give you like there.
Humble Cicero lives
It's best if I just get that well rusted boost for my XP. So I actually don't know how long I have to rest for. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think it's supposed to be for 8 hours of sleep. Because that's, kind of what you're supposed to get. Alright. But yeah, at some point I definitely wanted to play a lot of games on that operator.
That tickles.
And when I checked out last night, just because, like, I really liked the cartoon when I was a kid, this Dexter's Lab, what's this called? Robot Rampage. I played it for a little bit. And the cool thing about this is it lets you back up your save file, move it. You can put a save file on the actual battery for the cartridge, which is pretty fucking cool, I gotta say. So like if I found a save file of like Pokemon Blue with like the Pokedex complete, I can just load the fucker straight on there. Like how awesome is that? And it supports retro achievements too, which I've already tested a bit. Pokemon Blue has a lot of retro achievements, as you might imagine. Some of which I've never really quite thought about. Like there's an achievement on there for like getting 2,000 Pokedollars just from using Payday. I was like, I've never heard of that. I mean, I know you can get, I know you can get money through payday. That's part of the mechanics of the game, but I didn't think you could get 2,000 in a single battle from it. I don't know how to. I might have to Google how to pull that shit off. Let's make some arrows here. And then let's make a lot of elven arrows. Okay, we're getting there. Almost 59. Actually, can we make some jewelry instead? Can we do that? You know what? We got so much gems. We might as well just make jewelry. We might as well. So, need some gold. And I know silver I can just transmute, so give me a sec. Or is that illusion magic? Or no, yeah, that's alteration. Got it. Deal with that in a sec. Let's just get a bunch of It's not special. You can't be what you want to be. I didn't even know Mara was streaming. That's cool. Give me a sec here. Uh-oh. I think my game might have fucked up. Did my game fuck up? Hope not. Oh, she's playing Resident Evil 2 OG. Nice, nice. I thought I had a show and tell to show Morrow. I guess not. I'm pretty sure I showed Funky. I actually got Tears of the Kingdom, so. I don't know. Hey, I have a copy of Pokemon Green. You jealous? I don't know. I just I found it at a yard sale on a table years ago, and I was like, hey, Pokemon, even though it's Japanese. But yeah, I was showing Omega this earlier. My epilogue operator thing came in. This thing is fucking awesome. I was telling everyone how fucking cool it is. Plays any Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color. In fact, I was just using it to play Pokemon Blue, which is where I got which is where I caught that Pikachu I texted you earlier, Morrow, the Thikachu. Because Funky was talking shit about my naming conventions. Well, you know what? He can suck it. I'm the best at naming. Top 3 Zelda for you? Damn. Well, apparently I actually bought it from a woman in town. She didn't really like it as Breath of the Wild, so I guess that's why she was selling it. But yeah, I got it for $45. I thought that was a pretty good deal, considering Nintendo will never discount it. So, and it's for Switch 1, so I can play the shit. You know, let's just get a bunch of these amethysts. We have a shit ton of these. Just get that. Oh, was there any action? Was there iron ore in here by chance, or no? Because I could have transmuted that to silver and then up. You just be Resident Evil 2 OG, Leon B. It was super fun. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot tonight. Considering I've been on a Skyrim for a while, I should probably say like fuck this and then just go play the DLC, stream that so I can be done with it. Instead, I'm doing other stupid shit like getting my smithing up. Okay, jewelry. How's a gold ring? Oh, okay. I gotcha. So a gold ingot actually makes 2 rings. I was like, what the fuck? We got a flawless ruby on us? Okay, let's make it then. Okay, that was pretty good experience. Shit. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't use I can only use certain gems for gold rings. Okay, well that's kind of dumb. I guess let's get sapphire, flawless ruby, or flawless emerald. Okay, emeralds, diamonds. So your favorite is Tears of the Kingdom, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask as the top 3 for you, and Link's Awakening. You know, just for you and Funky, I'm gonna show you guys what Trash bought yesterday. So I got a Facebook Marketplace deal. I'll make this really quick because I just showed this on stream. But just for you guys, I got all this for $40. I love show and tell. Can you tell? I got Zuzu Pets. I got Imagine Party Babies. Oh my god, it's probably amazing. I got Squee Balls Party, which that sounds kind of derogatory, but hey, whatever. I got Kawasaki Jet Ski. I got Family Party 30 Great Games. I kind of doubt they're that great. I got Jack Off Simulator, also known as Jillian Michaels Fitness Ultimum 2010. I got Monster High Ghoul Patrol, or I'm sorry, Ghoul Spirit. I was thinking of Ghoul Patrol for the Super Nintendo. I got Wii Ski with WE. This one, which I'm kind of hyped to play, actually. I got Drawn to Life, the next chapter. Hell yeah. You, you check my computer. Check my computer for what? Malware? This one's actually pretty fucking fun. Have you ever played this, Mario Funky? This game's the shit. You guys would have a blast with this. Donkey Kong Country Returns. When that first came out, my sister actually played that game. Uh, SimCity Creator, which might be kind of interesting. My Sims. World of Zoo. Monopoly. My mom loved this game show back in the day. Deal or No Deal. Samba de Amigo. You're, you're, you're gonna love this last one, especially Funky. Knight's Journey of Dreams, which I'm actually kind of curious about, because Sega pretty much abandoned that property after that second game came out. Um, and then finally, the best and greatest, Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm sure Funky has very high regards for this game. And also, I don't need to borrow his copy now, so, because I know he has it. But yeah. That's quite a haul. Yeah, the price was definitely right. I mean, not anything crazy. You know, it's not like I got like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance or anything like that. That was 40 for all that. Originally, it was 45, and I technically did have that, but I didn't have it in like 5 increments. And I talked to the wife's husband, and I was just like, hey, can you split it 10? I don't have a $5 bill on me. He's like, oh, you could just take 40. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna argue with it. I looked over the disc. I'm sure they all play probably fine. Yeah, that was a great deal. Just in the amount of games, price for per game. I did add them to my collection because I wasn't sure like if some of the party games were actually like kind of obscure or something. They're not worth much. As you might imagine, the only ones that were really worth a damn were like Knights, Sonic, and Donkey Kong. So, but some of those games actually look kind of fun. That Drawn to Life, I was a huge fan of Drawn to Life on the DS. I grew up with it, and that's the sequel to it. So I probably will play that on stream at some point. Like draw my own like fucking sword or something. I don't know, something cool. But I was pretty excited about that. Uh, this Sunday after shenanigans for like Easter or whatever, I plan on going to a town kind of close by to get Pokemon Stadium 2. Um, maybe some more stuff. I don't know. Like I'm only going there for that because the guy said he would sell it to me for 60, and I know it's like an 80 some dollar game. So I will happily drive 20 minutes away to get a quarter off of a fucking Pokemon game like that. So because even though Stadium One's like really pissing me off, like I can't not hate it. It's kind of weird. Like I think I just need to get a fucking if the dude has a transfer pack, I'll definitely buy it from him for sure. Am I missing a game, Omega? Which one am I missing? Elaborate, sir.
What are you doing that for? You're someone. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, yeah, lady. If you just have like a bunch of iron, we're gonna do this. We're gonna buy a bunch of iron, silver, and we're just gonna transmute it. That's what we're gonna do here.
Inside the shop if you need anything.
That was before I bought before I brought the Sonic out. You're talking about Knight's Journey into Dreams?
Cicero wants some
That's the one that was before that.
steel. Sharp, sharp.
The Wii games I showed earlier, they're just on a stack behind me.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Unless you're talking about Samba. Samba de Amigo. Yeah, the thing that sucks about all these party games is like, you know, what fun are they unless you have someone to play it with? And that's my problem. You know what I mean? My mom, my nephew, my sister, they're not gonna play Wii party games. So that probably just me. That'll be me, myself, and I. Oh, I said last on Nights instead of Sonic. I must have misspoke.
Maybe Cicero.
I misspeak when I'm excited about games that I got for cheap. Okay, you know, fucking sue me.
On second thought, maybe not.
But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. You have that Knights game too. Yeah, you think it'd be worth more just because, to my knowledge, I don't think it ever received a port or anything. And I've heard the game was decent for its time. I've actually heard it looks really good. Like I remember seeing a review for it and they said like it's almost as visually stunning as Mario Galaxy, and I was like, well, that's kind of a high praise considering this is the Wii we're talking about. I'm gonna go to that other blacksmith in Solitude to get whatever iron that they have or silver. We're just gonna make jewelry to get to level 60 here, people. And then I'll finally get that one perk to upgrade to improve magic weapons and armor,
I'm Gisley, but you can
which should actually help quite a lot because I assume that includes stuff like the Nightingale set, which I have on and been using forever.
I've got
Is that,
weapons
I was about to say, is that dude working? Hi.
Seems there's no. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, grab that ore. Grab that silver. Okay.
Blades.
While I'm at it, I might as well
pretty
sell
much
some shit to
anything
you.
suit your needs.
I have so many of that one potion. What the hell did I... Oh, that's Fortify Health. I was like, what? I'm gonna sell this Fortify Heavy Armor then. Sell that too. That's worthless to us. Restore Magico. We can sell some of those. Or all of them. That works too. Okay.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Make all that gold ore, bitch. But yeah, not much has been going on really. Yeah, the retro achievements, being able to support that alone, I think is worth the epilogue, because I've gathered a bunch of like random like GBA stuff throughout the years, like through yard sales and stuff. It'd be kind of cool to pop one in and see if it has retro achievements on it. Not all games do, as you might imagine. Like, well, that's probably because this is Japanese. This Pokemon Green, no retro achievement showed up on that. Blue, there's a shit ton of them. I mean, a shit ton. Stuff I couldn't even imagine trying to do unless I was really hardcore. Um, like there's this one challenge on there. It was like beat the entire Elite Four without resetting with only like bug type Pokemon or some stupid nonsense. And I was like, how the fuck are you? How can you do something like that unless they're all like level 100?
Cicero's
Like that doesn't sound plausible to me.
a sweet roll.
Or like beat all the beat all the rocket grunts in the game corner without like leaving the area or some shit. You know, weird stuff like that. And I'm just like, I don't know how players could really realistically do that unless they just got a max Pokemon and was carried by them or had a shit ton of potions on them. Like unusual things. In fact, I'm kind of tempted just to play through Pokemon Blue on stream just to show you how cool it is. But considering I need to play through Pokemon Yellow, like to you know to go through it properly anyway, I don't see what the point is of playing Blue all the way through when it's almost the exact same shit. Okay, we don't have. Can I at least smelt these? Can I smelt these, please? Alright, we want to get some gems here, hopefully. I think emeralds were fine, unless they had to be flawless. Flawless amulets. Amethyst. Grab that. Hopefully this gets it close. We're getting there. Getting there. Almost there. Level 60. Let's go. Very nice. I mean, I'm gonna get another perk anyway, so yeah, 60 smithing. Let's get Arcane Blacksmith. About fucking time. Improve magical weapons and armor. Now, I don't know if that includes, like, stuff that's unique in the game. Like, if I take off... Is there, like, a... I've never even heard of this. Shellbug helmet? Okay. Alright, I guess you don't do it. Do you not do it at the... Maybe you do it at the workbench here. Oh, okay, that's how you improve it. Void salts? I hope I have some. Let me go look. It might be in the satchel. Those are kind of rare to find, so there's a good chance it's not even in the satchel here. Yeah, there's some. We'll take 5. Now let's see if this actually works. Okay, so base 80 armor. Okay, yeah. I made the superior. Now it's 93. Or wait, no, yeah. It's just telling you what it'd become. So craft that. Yes. And I guess we can only improve it once then. Oh no, I need 4 void salts. Uh, Hold on a sec. Let me just take all the void salts. I think it's only gonna let me improve it once. I think with a another perk you can improve stuff twice as much. But even just once would definitely help. Okay, yeah, I don't have the skill to improve that. I mean, just getting these up would definitely help. 24 to 30, do that. This is definitely worth a void salt each. There we go. And in theory, should be able to use my grindstone for any magic imbued weapons like the bow of shadows. Ebony ingot. Uh, I think I have one. Do I? Do I have one? Yes, I do. Alright, take that. This bow of shadows is the shit, so I would definitely like an upgrade to that. I mean, it's not by much, but every little bit of damage helps. So go ahead and improve that. I can I can improve the glass bow. That's actually not a bad idea, considering I use it to fill soul gems. That's refined malachite. If I happen to have a bar on me, I'll do that too. I don't know why I grabbed that. Okay, I have malachite ore. Can I... I don't know if I can smelt that. Oh, okay. Cool. I can. Nice. Yep. Make that better glass bow. Let's go. I don't know, guys. Considering there's not even a lot of unless there was a companions like line I was not informed about. I need to double check. I really should just go to the DLC area if I'm gonna be playing this. Either that or take a break for like a month or so and do something the fuck else. Like I still haven't bothered to go back to tactics, do that optional dungeon or whatever it is. Yeah, store all this bullshit, please. Also, it's raining outside, so that's cool. Definitely store that firewood. Store that shit. Might as well store those strips too. Store that. Alright. That open. We don't need these gems for now. I definitely will try to get more gold because making gold jewelry is like really good for XP. So I'll have to keep a further eye out on gold or silver or iron just so I can transmute it up. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Whiterun, see if the companions have anything actually going on. If not, I might as well just go to, what is it called, Solfstein or whatever the fuck. Because I don't think anyone gives a fuck to see me keep playing this unless there's actually something cool going on. Uh, where's the... Yeah, there it is. Like, I can just do some exploring here and there and, like, get some words along the way. Like, this is not the game. Uh, I mean, I did it when I played Fallout 3, but Fallout 3 is, like, way smaller than this. I did go to basically every location on the map in that game, but this is that map, like, times fucking 8. So, I don't really feel bad about just exploring whatever. And I'm sure I'll do the same thing with other open world games. Like, I can't even imagine how much exploring Funky did alone on Tears of the Kingdom off stream. So, damn, it's really raining right now. Shit. Hopefully there's no thunder. I'm still fucking playing this. Oh, did I was about to say there's the companions. Get some lavender, because I don't care. Another game that's pretty decent, Hey Arnold the movie on the Game Boy Color, or on the Game Boy Advance. I need to play that on stream. It's legitimately a fun, like, action platformer. Plus, Hey Arnold is just a fucking cool show anyway. Anyone remembers it. You know, football head.
Prove yourself, whelp. The braggarts in the Reach always claim that no prisoner escapes their mind. What you don't hear about are the ones who break off from the escorts on the way
Okay, this
home.
sounds like a quest.
One of them's escaped, and you're going to find that cow.
Alright.
At this point, they don't care what happens to him, and neither do I. Best to just kill him and be done with it. Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous. I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me.
Yeah.
All right then.
I've heard you may actually
Hey,
be
Ayla.
stronger
How's it
than
going,
you
girl?
Perhaps we
Yeah,
can-
you definitely still got your makeover going on. Nice, nice.
Are you looking for help with something? This is a busy time.
Okay, so at least we got a quest that's relevant to something. Look for a criminal, kill him. Okay, cool. We'll do that. I'm like a bounty hunter. Game. It wouldn't let me go to map for some reason. So the criminal is way the fuck over there. Alright. Shouldn't be difficult. And while I'm at it, if I can kill a human, I might as well fill up my my soul gem thing. My Azure Star or whatever it's called. Where is this criminal? Or as they call it in Oblivion, criminal scum! Cicero saw a dwarf? No fucking way, dude. Congrats. Okay, clearly I have to hop across this bridge here. Cool. Let's see. Tomorrow night, it'll probably be more Star Ocean, to be honest. I'm having quite the time with that game. Off stream, I did get my characters up a little bit, just because like each individual like arena tournament, like bout they go in, they get experience. So like all my party is like level 22 now, something like that. So yeah, I look forward to that tomorrow. Either night or morning. I wouldn't mind just streaming that in the morning, to be honest. Because I'm not doing anything Saturday morning before work, so. And who doesn't want to look at a beautiful star ocean Saturday morning anyway? Oh, we got zombies. Hold on a sec. We got zombies. And get my dagger out. Bitches are pretty easy to kill. Well, except this relentless one. He's kind of a stinker. Okay, relentless zombies. I guess I take back what I said. They actually hit kind of hard. Goddamn. Oh, well, I don't think I have my... Yeah, that's why. I don't have my armor on either. And I need that... I kind of need that set bonus. There we go. 330 instead of 153 would probably help a bit. God damn it. Damn it, I got stuck on a juniper tree. You fuck. Might as well poison the dagger, I guess. I could use your help, Cicero. Did Cicero, like, just die or some shit? Oh, wow, a mud crab just came out of nowhere. Ironically, he kind of helped me a little bit to get away. Yeah, I'm assuming they just took down Cicero. Come on, guys. Fucking bitches. Bear, help me! Fend them off, Bear. Thank you. Goodness. Hey, there's my criminal scum. What's up, bitch? Oh, they're gonna fight the zombies? That's fine, too. That's fine. Maybe they'll kill each other. Definitely help me. Actually, I'm gonna be an absolute pussy here. I'm actually just gonna... Ah, shit.
No one bests an orc.
Yup. Got my target. Now I'm going to fucking run. Run like hell. Is that a fort? Or is that like a bandit thing? I can't really tell. Anyone here wanna help me fight some zombies? Huh? Huh? Are those... Well, This is led into quite a scenario, huh, guys? I just led like a zombie mob horde into some guy's fort. And I think they might actually be bandits too. I don't know. It's quite a story. Did they already kill the guys that were here? Apparently they did. Man. Didn't I have a slow poison? Yeah, put that on, please. Oh, right, I don't have a weapon on. Hold on. There. Surely I can kill this zombie at least. God damn. Thank you. Piece of shit. Guys are getting tougher and tougher because, you know, me being 47 is making them all stronger. Ooh, garnet. I'll take that. A key to a longhouse? Okay. Take that. I'll take those rings too. I need them for enchanting. Yeah, I know he keeps killing Cicero, so I gotta kind of be careful still. You know, if you could die, buddy, I'd appreciate that. They must have killed all the fucking soldiers here. I thought like maybe more would come out, but no. I was about to say, I think I just hit level 48. Nice. Yeah. One-handed 88. Nice, nice, nice. What? Oh, hi. Cicero, at least distract one of them for like a couple seconds, maybe. I can't even tell which one is the inferior zombie type. Dread zombie and relentless zombie? You know, just because he's there. I'm gonna still trap you too, buddy. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucker. Boy, that was a pain in the ass. We'll get some wart flesh. I'm sure it's used for something or another. And Cicero, you're alive. Thank God. It'd probably help if I give him some armor. I really do need to make him some armor. I don't know if he uses light or heavy, though. I was about to say, well, I could give him some Imperial, but no, it's better if I just make some myself. Aw, those monsters, they killed the fox. Poor fox. Okay. Let's go back to the thing. Go from Dragon Reach, because that's closer. Actually, since I just played the game, I should see if there's retro achievements for those Harry Potter games, like for the GBC. I gotta play through them anyway to get the rest of the collector cards, so I might as well. Let's see. I should go here, yeah. I gotta keep remembering to use that transmute shit too. Whenever I have some MP. Oh, I thought I had ore that could be transmuted. Oh. Alright then.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. Are you looking for help with something? This is a bit... Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land, and you've brought honor to the companions. More importantly, some gold.
I'm just moving these Game Boy games here. They shouldn't be here. I need to put them back in the drawer, otherwise I'll just lose them again.
Yes, I have something special for you. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Okay, this sounds kind of sus, but...
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
Take my leave, as in show me the hidden door, right? Don't just ignore me, you son of a bitch. It's almost my snacky time. Need to get me some Greek yogurt.
Maybe Cicero will go
Are
to
are you
your
not
master and dance for the
are you not going to show me where it is?
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Oh, okay, you want me to wait till night. All right, fine. Well, first let me at least go to the shop and see if maybe I can buy some more iron ore to transmute up or silver ore. Do that at least.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat
Looking to do some hunting?
a choice cut of
Avoid
steak
British
or a
and
tender
hags
rack of
to the
ribs.
south.
Oh, by the way, this person actually had a side quest.
Hard enough with all these men propositioning me, but that bard is the worst.
Apparently, Carlota's having men trouble.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I mean, we'll try.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Oh, I see. She's doing that boss babe shit, I guess.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Got her own fruits and vegetables stall. Don't need no man. You do you. As long as you can take care of your daughter, I don't think anyone should really give a shit. Let's see, sorry, I got distracted by her. Yeah, I'll probably just do that on my own. I thought there was more to it than just that. Just some guy, I guess, is flirting a little bit too hard. Hello.
Someone who can. Blades, helmets. Pretty
Do
much
you
anything
have
Cicero needs.
one iron ore? That's it? Well, I'll get the moonstone stone ore anyway. Whatever.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Going to wait till night here. Although I don't know what time of night. Surely 10 o'clock is good enough, right?
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel. Sharp for easy stabbing.
I wonder how many unique dialogues there are for Cicero in this game, depending on where you are. Okay, so I see there's like a hidden door there.
Ella
I
will
see
be
now.
joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow.
I'm okay with the Huntress joining us. She can do whatever she wants when she's that fine. Damn near.
Are you prepared?
Sure.
This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
What, becoming blood brothers or some shit?
We'll go to your master and dance for the companions. They'll, on second thought,
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit.
Oh, they want us to become a werewolf?
You are due more honor than some calls and feasting.
I'd rather not,
Recognize
to be honest.
even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw.
Nah,
away
I don't want to be a
great
werewolf.
gifts.
Can we deny this?
He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? That is your choice. We will not force you, but to join the circle. your
No,
must be
I don't want to be one.
Meet us here when you're ready.
Fuck that. Because I'm pretty sure, while it does give you benefits, it gives you negative effects too. It's sort of like, you know, becoming a vampire. It has some perks, but it has a lot of downsides. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. Did the blacksmith up top had a quest or something? Okay, he's not there. I mean, it is in the middle of the night, so. Maybe talk to a different companion then?
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well. What brings you to me? Find some strange creature.
Okay, you don't give me a task. You're just a trainer for two-handed weapons, which is fine. I'm assuming everyone's in the living quarters now, so let's just go try to talk to someone. Yeah, if that's the only way to get further into the quest line, then I don't care.
The circle vouches for you. I'm sworn to respect their judgment.
You can train me to block, that's cool. But I don't need to block.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just
Yeah,
means I
that's
can show you
Rhea.
the ropes.
What does this chick remind me of? Something about her hair. You know what? I know what she reminds me of. Uh, the chick from what's it called? Mirror's Edge. And I guess the chick from Ghost in the Shell too, like the main protagonist. I don't fucking know their names. I've never actually played Mirror's Edge. I just know that character from like the title.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions.
Oh, he can train me in one-handed weapons? Well, that's a good idea. I'm already kind of doing that on my own.
Speak.
That's the block trainer.
The latest recruit, right?
You're just some random dude. Damn it. Am I really pretty much done in this place? For major quest lines, at least. Tell you what, I'm gonna be a son of a bitch. I'm gonna unlock this. Because I'm a bastard. Oh, that has to be a skill book for archery. I'm gonna do this just for the experience of lockpicking. I don't give a fuck. Dagger looks like shit anyway in there. Move, Cicero, you fuck. Move! Nice little bar here. Oh, hi, Farkas.
Says that I have the strength of Ysgramor.
Okay, you can use heavy armor, blah blah blah.
All right then.
What's up?
Some nights, it means living such. Glory it, deal with problems head on. Like most of our band, I traveled the length and breadth. I was just a boy. My predecessor, Askar, he brought me back here. I worked to bring honor to this family and honor.
Okay.
That's what it means to be one of us, girl.
Let me actually look. I could have sworn you could refuse to be a werewolf and still do like the quest line. Let me confirm this. What's the quest called again? The Silver Hand. Okay, so you can just cure it at the end of the quest line. Alright, fine. As long as I can completely get rid of it. Like, it's not like there's a quest where, like, you have to become a vampire. Um, although, well, it's easier to not become a vampire in this game as opposed to Oblivion. Because I think I had that happen to me, so I had to do a thing to cure it in its entirety. And vampirism fucking sucks in that game, so don't get it. Also, I keep going the wrong way. Where the hell's the way out? There it is. My back is fucking sore from that deadlift. Yeah, I'm not even totally convinced I did the deadlifting right when I went to the gym. But it's better than no deadlifting at all. I've heard that's a really good exercise to do. I did a weak ass 115 pounds, so not anything impressive. But you know what? At least my ass is in the gym. Take that, everyone else.
Are you prepared to join your
All right,
spirit
let's
with
do
the great
this.
world, friend? Very well.
Hopefully, I'm not a werewolf for long. God damn, that's a lot of blood. Drink the blood, loser. Yeah, this does not suit my style, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of lame to be honest. Yeah, we can do a claw. Woot. So, how do I like what do I do? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to talk to someone? Am I supposed to maul someone to death? Uh says go to Skyrim. Like, where exactly am I going? Outside the city walls? Uh, I guess I transformed back. Great.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Okay.
We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them.
Yay, murder.
Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Whatever. My companion replaces my follower. Oh, so I got Ayla the Huntress with us. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
You were born into the pack, sister. I almost envy you. That first time is always
Now we're the...
intense.
I guess me and her are like the
Even
Wonder
more
Twins
trouble than
now.
Farkas did at his first turning. You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them.
Yeah, I'm sure. They're all cowards.
Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hercine. The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey. Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here.
Alright. Let's go do this, I guess. Where are the hunters? Don't look like... Yeah, they're not far from here. Alright. Oh, hi. Should probably, you know, get my dagger out. Oh, wow. These guys are a lot weaker than I thought. Jesus. Alright. Oh, shit, they're so weak. I can probably just transmute a ore in my other fucking hand here. So... Probably don't even need to have cure on there. Oh, damn. You just got sniped, bitch. Well, she is called Ayla the Huntress. I would assume she's pretty good with a bow. Can we not get in this tower, or is this... I was about to say, like, what the fuck? Hi. Yeah, you're dead. Just because I can, I'm gonna take your shit. Eventually I will. There. Yeah, speaking of, like, Game Boy Color games and stuff, there's actually a couple, that also have for, Rugrats. I wouldn't mind checking that out, too. Seeing if it has retro achievements. I'm surprised the Jimmy Neutron game that I showed before, that does not have retro achievements, but the Powerpuff Girl game has. And I'm kind of surprised at that. I wouldn't think anyone would bother, you know, making that, because, you know, there's a lot of Game Boy Advance games that are, you know, slop. So the Dexter's Laboratory game that I showed off to, that also has some retro achievements. Not a lot, like maybe like 8 or 10. It's probably people. I wonder how they actually curate those retro achievements too. Do they like have like a community of people that come together, or is it just, you know, some Joe Schmo can just submit anything and do the work of that? Well, I'm assuming it's a programmer that probably does that. Because they'd have to understand the game's code and then sync it up with like a certain flag, um, within like the ROM for it to pop off. That's probably what it is. How the fuck do I open this up? I'm not seeing like a chain or anything. It's made of metal, so I don't know how to open that. It's either a chain or a lever that I really... Oh, okay, there it is. Like, there has to be something that opens that door. God damn it. Sometimes that shit just blends in with the wall. Hi. Bye bye.
That's the best you can do? Do your worst.
Get that skill up, man. Get that skill up. Oh, actually, hold on. Get, yeah, get that on there.
Victory is yours.
Victory is mine because you're fucking dead. That's why. Okay, that door is barred. No problem. Yeah, I have no inclination to transform into a werewolf here, so. Because that's just kind of stupid for an elf to do, a wood elf. That's a trap.
What was that?
Man, that should have been a sneak attack. That was lame as fuck. I figured that trap would... Yeah, I figured that trap would hurt them too, so that's why I did it. Yeah, he's dead as fuck now. Idiot. Go and grab some of this. Grab that garlic. It's a neat looking flute, but I'm gonna leave it. Got some apples, cabbages. I know novice stores, they're not really worth much XP to open, but
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those Cretans did to them.
oh. Yeah, I noticed there's a werewolf in there. I don't know if it's like a feral one or what. I assume it's just gonna attack us. Fuck this bitch up. Bye. Screw it. We'll open it anyway. We can just kill it because if it gives us trouble. Oh, there's actually a Wii game. I was watching that one guy last night. What's his name? Hey, that was... Oh, okay, he's a savage. Well, now he's fucking dead, you fuck. Fucked you up. Anyway, I'm actually gonna take some of this to heal. Yummy, yummy food. Shit, the fuck was I saying? I got distracted by that werewolf fight. That one's definitely dead. That bitch up. Yeah, human flesh, you can eat it, and apparently it's a medical thing. I was watching something. Oh yeah, I was watching that Legally Insane Gamer guy, you know, the dude I mentioned that does like update videos. He's like a weird kind of quirky collector on YouTube. Um he was showing off a Wii game that he thought was like, it's going up, guys, you better get it now. But to be fair, I've actually played the original, so I might actually try to get a copy of it if I can. It's the Red Faction Gorilla Remarsed edition. Now I don't know if that's only out for the Switch or what, but I'm a fairly big fan of the Xbox 360 game from back in the day. Like that was fun times. I would happily play that whole game again on stream. Just the way that you can destruct the environments, it's just so satisfying. Like there's missions where did I say gorilla wrong? Well, it's the Red Faction game that came out back in the day. I know there's multiple Red Faction games. I have some on the PS2. I tried to play the very first one. It's like a straight up, like first person shooter. It's hard as tits. Like I could not get through the first level. So I was like, damn, I don't know if these early games are for me then. But Gorilla is pretty fucking fun. That was the game on 360. Red Faction Gorilla? I believe that's what the original was called. I have it on my 360 because I got it when I got games like Xbox Gold for a year. I got it 1 month. I was like, oh, this is a fun game. Though. And there's a lot of guys here. You got it free as well. Nice. I'm gonna take that free carrot. I just wanted a carrot. It's not that big a deal. Now I'm gonna cut you up. Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna do. You pissed me off because I was trying to grab the carrot. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. Ah, shit. Did someone not get lit? I might not have set him on fire. Whatever. Whatever. Ayla the Huntress will get on it anyway. But yeah, like the dude in the video, he was saying like there wasn't like a lot of copies sold. It was THQ. Which I've noticed THQ they've made like a lot of kind of like remasters, ports and stuff. They're the guys that did the Destroy All Humans like remake, and they did the remake for that SpongeBob game, Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I believe they made that sequel too, the Cosmic Shake, which I've yet to play. Don't kill my girl, Ayla. I'll fuck you up, bruh. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta back up. Hold on a sec. I gotta back up. Gotta back that shit up. She's immortal. I'm sure she is, but... Or it's very hard to kill her, just like with Lydia. Oh, you were trying to snipe? Good luck with that. Okay, this guy might actually be a bit annoying. He's got some heavy-ass armor on. I should have used disarm on him. I fucked that up. Let's eat the rest of this food at least. Shit. Alright, get a better potion. Yeah, get that. Granted, this YouTuber that I saw, he's in Canada, so his prices are a little bit weird because it's in Canadian dollars, But supposedly that Remarsed edition for the Switch is like 60-some, 70 Canadian dollars, and I was like, is it really? Because in US dollars, that'd be at least like, I don't know, 50 or so. Fuck you, dude. That was way too difficult. And keep in mind the actual Remarsed edition, it's actually $30 like retail. So, oh, hi. Nice. That was definitely a crit hit. Yeah, he's not getting up from that. Alright, moving on. So yeah, we'll see if maybe I can get that game at some point. If not, if it's on another system, I'll just get it on that. Like the original, I'm sure still holds up well enough. Um, I guess the only real difference between that and the Remars edition is apparently that has all the DLC. I didn't even know that fucking game had DLC. Like, so tells you what I know about it. Master chest, man, these things are a pain in the ass. Mm, let me get that. Let me get that one outfit on. Which one is it? Pick locking, pick locking. Do I not have that on? Well, that's pickpocketing. That's not lockpicking. Shit, I must not have it on me. Damn it. So stupid. God damn it. Thank God. Sneaking is 40% better. That's pretty fucking good, actually. I'll grab that helmet too, and that helmet. That's a damn good necklace we just got. I don't even think I can make that at maxed out enchanting, so. Alright. One-handed is up to 89. Nice, nice. Grab that, grab that, grab that. What's that? Oh, that's just a book. Alright. Just in case there's anything else going on, let me go and save this real quick. Grab that. Ooh, a smithing book. That's good. Hell, that reminds me. I might be able to go to a smithing master since I'm like in a different uh expertise bracket now. That'd be nice to do that to get to 70. I mean, money's not really an issue, so I can pay for that. Might get a lockpicking just from this door here. Let's find out. Come on. Son of a bitch. There. Yeah. Grab that, grab that, that. Keep the steel helmet there, because it's worthless. I'll take the soul gem, I guess. I was not trying to grab that wooden bowl. Whatever. I'll dump it later.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one.
Oh, I'm sure.
They call him the Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
That's kind of fucked up, but okay. Maybe a quick and a little save might be a good idea.
Over here.
Well, of course we gotta kind of thin the herd first. Go back, Ayla. Or don't. Just get hit. Alright, Ayla, new strategy. Focus on dickhead leader, I guess. Ow! Ow! God damn! Man, he hits hard with that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna whip out the bow here for that. Just because my archery's better. God damn. Use new bow with shadows. New and improved bow with shadows. So. Well, and to be fair, I think that guy has fucking Daedra armor on, which is pretty damn good. So. I can see why he'd be in a class of his own. Let me actually use a poison or something. At least give him a slow poison, maybe. Yeah, that would help. If I could fucking aim right. Thank you. Wow, okay, yeah. We got him, we got him. Man, that poison is slow is pretty fucking good. Especially against a slow guy like this dude. There's one. Ow. I'm actually gonna be a motherfucker and try to soul trap him. I should be able to. Oh wait, actually. No, can I recharge yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Gotcha. Drink a potion just to be safe. Eh, fuck him up with a dagger. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, he did have Daedric outfit on. I thought he did. God damn. Pretty sweet outfit, actually. He has a war hammer of depleting. It's pretty fucking cool. I mean, technically, we do want the, Can I take everything? Yeah. We'll leave them the dagger, at least.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skjor. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
Uh-huh.
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up.
Okay, so this is a recurring thing.
My friend.
Kill a bunch of silver hand bitches.
Bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the if you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Yeah, whatever.
What are you doing that for?
I'm healing myself, girl. Don't worry about it. Just curious what time it was. Yeah, I can only really go until midnight. Because I'm just tired. Prolonged invisibility potion? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I keep getting these fucking Varla stones. I could have sworn I remembered what those were for, but yeah, that werewolf met its end. Also, look at all the mounted trophies and the heads on spikes too. That's a little disturbing, but
I'm gonna find
whatever.
who did this.
Wolf armor? That looks kind of cool. Wait, is that light armor? No, it's heavy. Still looks cool. I'm sure I can make it at some point. Alright, time to get out of here then. There we go. There's a chest here? I don't even know. Yeah, I'll take the shit in there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's also a little disturbing. Grab that potion. Can we get out of this horror house now? I'd appreciate it, game. There we go. Oh, wait. No. I think I was actually at the beginning here. Let me look at the damn map. Okay, there it is. Where's the exit, bro? Now we found it. I kind of hope that this quest line's kind of short, because I'd like to do it and then give Skyrim a rest, at least stream wise. Because a lot of these other quests, I guarantee they're probably not all that special. Uh, yeah, let's try to get the plans, I guess. Do that. Okay, this isn't too far from Dead Man's Respite, so let's do that. Now, I don't know if Ayla is going to stick with us for the rest of this, or she just kind of goes her separate way, or what. Okay, Cicero's not here. So I guess he went back to the sanctuary. Make sure I got my... Yeah, we want to go directly south across the river. Got it. Whoa, hello. I mean, that wolf was asking for it straight up. Like, don't come up to me and bite me in the face. I mean, you'd think we'd be friendlier, because I'm werewolf now. Is that a cabin I never unlocked on the map? Might as well go check it out. Cute little cabin. Looks like somebody's there. I'm gonna put my weapon away just to not be mean. How's it going, old timer? Oh, you're a chick. You're a fisherman. Crabbish shanty? Huh.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts.
Ow! God damn it!
No,
Fuck off, mud crab. Okay, so this is just a place to do more fishing. Okay. I'll just leave you to it then, woman. Oh, do I have to fucking climb this shit? I should really just kill that mud crab out of principle, but I'm way too busy. And to think, like, 100 hours ago, those things were actually pretty formidable. And look where I am now. I was about to say, this looks like something I could use to maybe climb the mountain. Yeah, looks like it. I think I hear a bear. Yeah. That's a cave bear. Two cave bears. Well, at least you're getting my light armor up. Shit, 94? It's gonna be max before I know it. Take the claws there at least. Yeah, I know that other bear wants a piece of me. You know, since I know you can fill up a soul gem, I actually will use, oop, wrong one. I was gonna say, you running away? Don't run away. Just die. There. Wasn't that easy? Grab that, and I'll just let the, the corpse fall off the side of the mountain. Alright. Oh shit, I'm not going to the... I'm not going to the actual winter of the mountain, am I? Fuck. Did I screw that? Do I have to go, like, really high up and then, like, drop down? It's so annoying when I have to do that. Because this shit gets so steep, I have no idea where you're actually supposed to walk. So fucking dumb. Ah, I think I'm stuck now. Fuck. That's just great. Well, see, it don't look like it's in the cold area, so maybe I'm just tripping. Just go over here. No way in fuck can I climb that. I don't think. Uh... Actually, I might have just totally fucked myself over there. Because I'm damn sure it's not, like, just on the side of the mountain. I think it's on top of the mountain. Son of a bitch, it is. Fuck. Well, is there another way? I can't... I wish this map was more descriptive. Like, there should be a way to, like, maybe, see it at an angle, you know what I mean? So you can see, like, the actual geometry going up and down. Because it's not detailed enough. Unless there's, like, a slope over here that goes up there, then... actually, yeah, there is. I see it now. God damn it. Yo, get up there. I guess there's technically a divider here, but that's fine. I can just... Whee! Saber cat? You can die. That's what you can do. I'll just grab your tooth. Finally made it to the damn bitch. What? Oh, that was a bear trap. I was like, what the fuck? Sup, fuckers? I just go up to the silver hand and be like, what's up, bitch? Yeah, now I think about it, I probably should have grabbed Cicero or somebody to help me. I hope there's only, like, lesser people here. There's a wizard who just froze me. Great.
Time for you to die. You think you can take me?
Yeah, you're already dead, buddy. For some reason, their wizard decided to run away. So. Mace etiquette. Hell yeah, dude. One-hit it up again. We're doing great on that shit. Yeah, that's gonna be maxed. Please don't kill me. God damn it! I was worried he was gonna do like a crit or just hit hard. Bastard. That was pure luck that he did that too. Like, I know it's more likely to do it when their health is low, but there's still just a chance he'll do it. Fuck. Actually, isn't... This dagger has a thing on it, doesn't it? Yeah, absorbs 15 points. Let me charge that up. If someone could get rid of that bot, I'd appreciate it. I think I need to make a better dagger for absorbing health. I think that's part of the problem here. Charge that up again. Yeah, you might as well use a greater soul gem, whatever. Max charges, essentially. What? How'd he kill me? What? I don't know how he did that, but okay. I guess he, like, back attacked me or something? I don't know how he killed me there. Son of a bitch. Sneak attack! That was pretty sick to see, at least. Okay, I don't know how he hit him. And then he noticed me, and then I got a sneak attack. That's a little... kind of weird. No! Fuck! Alright, now you're starting to piss me off. Third fucking time he's killed me. It's starting to feel like bullshit because I have all the armor, bonuses and shit. Like, now you're starting to piss me off, game.
What was that? You'll pay for that!
God, I really wish you had a spell that just destroys equipment. It'd be so useful. That mage and archer are gonna be annoying now.
Go ahead. Fight back. Die already, so I can take your stuff.
I highly doubt disarm will work against this guy, but where's that? That one there. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, disarm. It seems like this doesn't really work on certain opponents. See, he's too powerful. So then what's the point of that? I don't understand the point of that. If it's too powerful for the guys that actually would make a huge difference for. Makes no fucking sense. Uh Wow, that's a damn good fortify health potion. Shit. I have an ultimate healing one. Thank fucking God. Jeez. Elven Greatsword of Blizzards. We'll grab that. Bandit's Journal. We'll grab that. Daedric plate armor. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured he had something badass like that. Shit. I should grab that from him, to be honest. I'll grab it off his corpse later when I have room. I think that journal we have to look at to complete that little quest thing. One last member. Fucking kill him.
You can't.
Bye. Didn't notice me, did you, you fuck? Oh, are there more people? I was about to say, I would think that was all of them. Surprised there's not a chest full of shit around here. Not seeing one. Oh, there it is. Not much. We'll take those two things at least. Alright, another chest full of shit. Grab that. Grab that too. Hide boots. Here's my exit. There's that. Dragon plate shield. That's kind of cool to find. We'll grab that. We just barely have enough room for that too. Grab that. Grab the coins. Grab the ore. Leave that in the circlet. We can drop at least a couple things. Hell, we can drop some of these petty soul gems. And we won't need this quicksilver. We can't even forge that anyway. Alright. Yeah, we'll be back for that Daedric armor set. 11:51. Is let me check if Drew is online yet. Sometimes he is. We're probably gonna raid him though. I'm getting pretty tired. Okay, it doesn't show he's on. I mean, he is streaming. Where's the other location I gotta go to? That is... Okay, all the way back to Ayla. It's not ideal, but I'm actually probably gonna throw shit in my Whiterun house just to save some inventory space. Alright, get my happy ass in here. I didn't bother to get something up. Sure, health is fine. That's kind of the default. I don't really feel like I need any more magic at this point, but wow, I'm close to level 49 too. Probably because of those skill books I was using. Which I'm trying to remember. Did I grab that skill book that was on the table for one-handed? I don't think I did. Yeah, because I know I hit 90 just by hitting the guy over the head. I'll have to go back and get that too. Let's see. Perk. Um, I mean, by the time I get 70 smithing, I'll probably be level 49 anyway. We can get enchanter. Get that. That's fine. Because that'll be 100 pretty soon. Okay, then let's just... I don't normally keep shit. Oh, how's it going, Lydia? Lydia's taking a little nappy. Just store... Uh... Store the Warhammer there. Do that. And store that as well. I keep forgetting I still have this pickaxe here. I believe, I'm guessing the place where you're building your own house, that pickaxe probably just spawns there. Okay, 382. I'll have to remember to get this stuff later. Store the Daedric shit here. Because I know it won't go away. There, that's good. Let's go talk to the Huntress girl. Maybe take a quick nap. A 7-hour nap, of course. You gotta have that. Yeah, I I got my hands on some chicken. I thought about so there's this like protein item I'm getting at Taco Bell because basically I don't have the means to make something like it. But I'm gonna try to find a recipe. If anyone's familiar with the what's called three cheese like chicken melt from Taco Bell's like value meal or whatever. So each one of those is actually 20 grams of protein, which is not that bad honestly, because they're only 2.29 each, at least at my Taco Bell. And I was thinking, if I could make those by, just independently, um, it doesn't even have to be like a meal prep thing. Like meal prep, when I hear that, that's like you make a week's worth of food in one sitting. I'm talking about just like cooking it real quick before I go to work or after. Like if I can find like an imitation recipe for that online, I'd probably try that out. You make lime garlic chicken tacos. How's it going, Haxies? I didn't even know you were here, dude. Hope, hope you've been well. That was a joke. I know I've been chatting with you back and forth. I'm tempted just to show this off tomorrow because it's so fucking cool. I know I told you about this epilogue thing I got, this operator. This thing is the shit, dude. I love this thing. It's totally worth it just for Pokemon cartridges alone. Um, it was a little pricey. It was a little under $60, for like the shipping and tax. But it's pretty damn good. I've been testing out some old like Game Boy stuff. Hell, some of this you might have even played back in the day at my place. Like I tested out Pokemon Blue on it, and it has a lot of retro achievements on there. It's supported. It even has like kind of more obscure game, Powerpuff Girls, that actually has retro achievements. Yeah, who would have thought, right? Yeah, if you didn't hear, I got my mom got like a family thing at the YMCA in my town. So I'm trying to hit the gym again to not be a fat fuck and actually feel better. That's really what it is, just feeling better.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to
Like,
Hammerfell.
there's something wrong with you
And treat their women like
when you do certain actions and you're out of breath of it, So, uh, but yeah, I've just been there a week. I don't know if like I'm going too hard or I think it's just because my body's really weak. Like I asked ChatGPT and I don't take it like super seriously what AI tells me to do. But
I've been running.
my first day I did a
Perfect.
oh, what was
Hopefully they'll let
it?
us know more about their movement.
I'll just read it right now. Tell me what you think about it. What is it?
I'll take my leave then.
What is it? So day one was squats, push-ups, or bench press, bent over rows, planks, and hanging or lying leg raises, and then finish with 10 to 15 minutes incline walking
I
or
hope
light
the hunting goes
cardio.
well, sister. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
Day two, which I find was the easiest, because I didn't feel like shit after. They had a couple options, 30 to 45 minutes of brisk walking, which is what I chose, only because the hit, I could not figure out how to configure that on like the treadmill there. So I just did the brisk walking. It wasn't that big a deal. Then bicycle crunches, Russian twists, and planks. And then today, this morning, which was probably the most intense, I actually tried to deadlift today. I went 115 pounds, shoulder press, with dumbbells, which wasn't that bad to be honest. I probably need to up my pounds on that. I'm gonna use 20-pound weights. Lunges, that fucking sucked. I couldn't finish my set. Or my... I couldn't finish all 3 sets because I was worried I'd be way too sore because I stand and walk like all the time at work. So I was worried I'd feel like shit, 2-3 days while I'm recovering. And then I did lat pull down, which was fine. And then mountain climbers, which I think that kind of wore me out too, just because of the motion. And then I think I just did 10 minutes of cardio, which I just walked around. So that was the first week. And I assume that just repeats for at least 2 or 3 more weeks. And it does say like, adjust as needed. Like I can already tell I need to like add 5 more pounds on certain things. But yeah, so and I'm sure my form isn't that great, but hey, at least I'm there, right? And I can assure you, it's kind of inspiring. There's fatter fucking people in that gym, so I think that's kind of inspirational. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, it's way over there. How the fuck do I get over there? That's base. I have to go through that mountain, probably the south side of the range. It's midnight. Off to bed. All right, have a good one, Omega. I'll be raiding Drew here soon. Like I don't really feel like streaming past midnight on this game. Kind of waiting for him to start. I figured I might as well just make my way to the next area here for this quest line. Not bad. Starts a little heavier than you would, but pretty good at diverse muscle groups. You're saying ChatGPT actually did a halfway decent job? I'm a bit impressed then, because that's literally what I did. I said, hey, this is my weight, my height, my what I want overall. Well, here's the thing, Chase. I'll take it's not bad when it's free. I'll take it's not bad. Like, obviously, it'd be better if I got a professional, but that costs money. And I'm broke. Everyone knows this. I'm a broke-ass bitch. Fuck off, Wolf. God damn. Well, I mean, I asked it, I don't actually even care if I gain a little weight. I'm tired of this belly fat around my frame. It pisses me off. And it's gross. So that's more or less what I asked it. Oh, you guys are fucking... Oh, you guys are bandits. Okay. Time to kill you. Fuck off. Bye. No, you're fucking dead, dude. I'm not dead, you're dead. Bye. Is this the right... Yeah, I was just making sure this is the right, quest here. Wait, did I already make it here? Oh, okay, I thought it was like... I thought you had to go, like, from a south range to go north from there. Less walking than I thought there was. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes the next, I mean, I won't even notice anything probably until, like, 6 weeks in, and I know that. Like, I've been tracking the calories pretty fairly. Like, it's kind of weird, like, when I first tried to lose weight, I was, like, my limit was, like, 1,800. And, like, the advice of the thing says, like, in terms of calories, just have a slight deficit. And I was like, well, okay, I guess 200 to 300 is fine. Which, according to my like, weight thing is okay. I think that's just because, it's more for, like, losing maybe a pound a week as opposed to, like, 2 or so, which is what I did originally. When I cut out, like, a lot of carbs and shit. And ate, like, a lot of salad. Basically, it's less of a pain in the ass is what I'm trying to say. Hey, buddy. You want to wake up and fight? I'm not on assassin duty. I figured I might as well give you a fair fight. Hey. There. You see, I'm a nice guy. Or a nice girl. I could have totally just killed him, but... But I'm gonna give him a fair shot. And punch him in the face, too. A lot of punching in the face. Get my potions going here. I guess I could give you a poison here. What do we got? That poison is slow is really good. I'd rather just save that. Let's fuck up his stamina. Let's do that. Bye-bye. Well, that was easy enough. Iron Battle Axe of Fatigue. I'm gonna take that just for grins. Yeah, his cronies are coming after me too, but they're not that bad. At least disarm works on them, but it doesn't really matter. Fuck you, bitch. But yo, Haxies, might be getting my hands on Pokemon Stadium 2 this Sunday. Have you ever been to Churubusco? Little town? That's where I'm going for it. There's a guy on Facebook Marketplace, he had a listing on there of that game for like $80, and I just shoot him an offer. I was like, would you take 60? Like, I wasn't lowballing him. It's like an 80-some dollar game. So, glutamine helps get lactic acid out of your body, is tasteless, and makes it to where you're not hurt the day after. Yeah, I need to get some of that shit then. Definitely. Yay, got my two-handed up. But yeah, he was saying he had other N64 stuff too, and I was honest with him. I was like, I mean, I don't really collect much for that console, but I'd take a look. Um, and he's like, oh, I also got he's like, I also sell PS4 and like Xbox games or whatever. It sounds like he might be in a kind of a tight bind, you know, economy-wise, which, I mean, I don't blame him. A lot of people are. Why do you think we get so many people at the thrift store where I work? Where does this go? Oh, that was just a passage. Was that the only thing that was here for? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go back to Ayla then. Alright. Fine by me. I mean, that was so unlike me to just hop over a trap. I usually just fall for those. Let's go back to Ayla. I'm kind of secretly hoping though that the guy I'm getting this Stadium 2 from, I hope he has a transfer pack. I would definitely like to have one. Now that I know how shitty the rental Pokemon are.
Oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I kind of wonder, if I recall right, I believe the developer, they're the same guys that made, the XD Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, and, even Battle Revolution. Are the rental Pokemon, like, really shitty in that game, too? Because I wonder about that.
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, the cities.
You can change the Pokemon with Pokéhex. I mean, I know you can do that with, Battle Revolution. You showed me that, like, almost a year ago, I think. And I do have Battle Revolution for the Wii, so I'll probably actually play that game at some point. Like, you can do it with all games? That's kind of nuts. Well, I mean, I assume that would be only for the emulator. Although I suppose you could just, I mean, you could essentially ROM hack and then put it on a cartridge, or just have a modded Wii, which I plan on doing anyway. So, but yeah, technically you can play Coliseum 1 and 2 on your Switch. I know they put that N64, duology on there. But there's no way to get Pokemon on there. Really, Nintendo should have had like a modified version of those two games.
And there is
Looking for
to be
work?
done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
But yeah, Stadium, it's got some good times behind it. I just can't get over how bad the rental Pokemon are. And then on the opposite, I was doing like the level 15 cup, and there were motherfuckers that had like moves like double edge, self destruct on level 15 Pokemon, where I don't have that for my party. Like, and some were slightly higher level than mine too. Like, it was absolutely bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. But yeah, that'll be fun to go over to Churubusco Sunday and see what that's about. I have to set up a time because we have Easter egg shit to do Sunday. So otherwise, I might have to meet him on my day off next week. It's not a big deal.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
I've already shown him off twice, and I don't want to do it another time. I actually got some Wii games from uh from someone in
Thank
a
you
villa
for coming.
yesterday.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Oh, have a seat. Right. Yeah. Let's sit down. Yeah, pretty cheap Wii games. Not a lot of like crazy titles, but I did get a Sonic game and like a couple Sega games that I was kind of curious about.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skill. But his death was avenged long
The deals are
ago.
pretty rare to find on
They will
Facebook
take more
Marketplace,
lives
but they do
rather than
exist.
The cycle of retaliation may continue for some
Because most
time.
people, they just put what the fuck it's worth
In any
online, so
case,
it's like,
I
well,
have a task for you.
why bother?
Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
No, I have not.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
Hmm.
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies, it seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Okay. I guess I might have to go on a witch hunt, guys. Shit. Might as well title next stream Salem Witch Trials. Skyrim Witch Trials is what I call it, actually.
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
Okay. Sure. Let's see. God damn it, I might have to raid someone else. I thought Drew would have started already. We can raid Dongo, I guess, or K-Bill. I'm mentally too tired to keep playing, so. And I want my Greek yogurt, god damn it. I want it bad. So yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight here. Save that fucker. I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to sleep anyway, so. Uh, get that in there. Wow, one of my follow channels, he's playing World of Warcraft. That's for fucking losers, dude. Dongo's playing Paperboy. I don't know. Paperboy's not that fun of a game, so some sometimes I worry about the shit he's playing. Like maybe he was dared by his chat. Can't believe it's already April, people. Oh, he's playing Paperboy on the N64. I guess that's a little bit different. I thought he was talking about the NES game or something. All right, guys. I might just see y'all tomorrow morning. I think it'd be great to wake up to Star Ocean on Saturday. So, but if it's not that, it'll be the evening. Yeah, night people. I'll see people later.